Chris again, video number 4, I believe. Okay, still standing in the office type area space, which he's got set up here for kind of a meeting room at the moment. Just to sort of dress it up and make it look a little cleaner and more presentable. Anyway, this is currently the hallway to the warehouse. And as you recall, there was some water and other damage here. He just put a piece of foam up there for now. And we went ahead and took the old phone panel that was scaring everybody. It was basically a piece of plywood there with a bunch of blocks on it, and he just stuck it up into the attic. That's what I suggested he do for the time being. Now we're going into the room that had the water damage, and he was spackling and preparing to patch this, and I told him to stop because I think we've got the potential for some mold up there from where that leaked, and my feeling is we should gut the whole inside of this room, pull off the sheetrock from the inside, leave it on the hallway and the outside for safety and dust control reasons, but take this whole section of the building where we're thinking about putting bathrooms and gut the interior of it and determine exactly what we do or don't have for plumbing. I mean, we got this stub here. There's another one kind of back here that's a drain stub that was taking their stuff from the darkroom drain, which is this exposed pipe along the wall here. And we're going to go back in that section now. You'll see where that green thing is too. So we're coming along to the hallway, and now we're going into the room that had the worst water damage from the roof. And here's a drain that is apparently going over to that sink that's in the shop section. But the plumbers have told him that this drain would be big enough to tie into for a bathroom plumbing here. And, you know, like I've kind of discussed with you before, what they can do is they can saw the concrete and go into the ground and then patch the concrete to do essentially whatever you want from a plumbing perspective. The other issue is you've got to go up and eventually penetrate, but if you centrally locate your bathrooms, you can have a single vent penetration through the ceiling, which is ideal. This dark room, again, it needs gutted. This sheetrock in here, it really does reek. It kind of burns your nose to even be in this room, and you can see where there's a bunch of corrosion and junk like that. So I think, you know, whether you hire Ken or somebody else, but I would gut and even pull out this wall here where, you know, that's dividing off this office and the dark room. Go ahead and pull this out as well and gut this all the way back to the building and better define what holes and entrances to the other space are over there, and then lay this out for the bathrooms. Another thing I've talked about is taking where this hallway is right now. We've got that drop off over there where the ladder's sitting basically, and my thought is we could slide